very good morning and welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show Espresso on SABC3. Right now, time for us to focus on nutrition and our health. And Andrea joins us this morning to talk about a condition that seems to be very prevalent among children, young children these days, ADHD. And I didn't realize that it was such a problem because they say that because kids being kids, they grow up and they're very energetic.
Yes.
But that might be one of the symptoms of ADHD, in that a child could be over-energetic, they could lose concentration very easily, so parents have to be on the lookout, right?
Yes, definitely. I get so many questions about nutrition and linked to ADHD because any parent wants their child to perform at their best,
Exactly.
but also enjoy their life.
Yeah.
And when it comes to ADHD, and you're not sure whether there is something wrong with your child or whether it's just energetic, it's always good to get the medical opinion first.
Yes, most importantly. And to that effect, you have a question that has been put on your Facebook page, of course, Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert. This comes from Jean Stoltz, who says, "Hi Andrea, my seun is 9 jaar oud en gediagnoseer met ADHD. Hy is tans op 30 mg per dag van Ritalin, maar ons sukkel steeds baie om sy konsentrasie te hou en om hom te laat oplet in die klas. Nou watter kosse ensovoort moet ek vermy? Dankie." So ek dink natuurlik is die dieet baie belangrik hierso.
Dieet is baie belangrik. So ons het nou 'n bietjie van 'n uitstalling hierso van kosse wat mens probeer minder van vir hulle gee, vir kinders wat sukkel met konsentrasie en geheue en spesifiek met hiperaktiwiteit en dan kosse wat beter gaan werk.
Okay, so wat moet ons vermy?
Die een riglyn in terme van konsentrasie is om te probeer wegbly van die verfynde suikers en koolhidrate, want as jy kyk na die hantering van 'n kind se energievlakke deur die dag en veral met konsentrasie deur die skool, wil jy eerder volgehoue energievrystelling hê.
Yeah, so we're saying no refined sugars and lesser carbohydrates.
That's right, yes. So even though children love sweets, it's definitely not the ideal type of food to give them during the week, especially when they're at school. They have to eat sweets at some stage, I suppose.
Birthdays only. Birthdays only. It's bad for your teeth as well, and you're trying to get your child used to eating a healthy diet. So I guess the sooner you cut those out, the better. You know, have less of those.
And I think that's the obvious one. We also have cool drink here. So that also contains lots of sugar. We know that there's about 15 teaspoons of sugar in a little bottle of cool drink like this, which is too much for a child, especially interfering with their energy levels.
Yes.
But I also have a bottle of flavoured water here. And often parents think that is a healthier alternative, but it still contains lots of sugar.
Yeah. So what is the healthy alternative? Because I'm thinking, like, you know, as a parent, you're rushing, the child has to get to sports practice or this and that, so it's very quick to just stop at the garage, get a quick cool drink here, drink something, and then you go. So what can parents do alternatively?
Water is definitely the best option. Fruit juice obviously contains fruit extracts, but also contains added sugar. So just be mindful of that. So the ideal thing is not always practical or convenient, but is to dilute fruit juice.
Okay,
one part juice, 1 part water.
And make some great Rooibos iced tea as well. That just always is a refreshing drink. I promise you, I love it.
When you have time, obviously, to do that, you can pack that into your child.
Make it on a Sunday. Make it on a Sunday. It takes about 10 minutes, and you have it for the entire week.
That's right,
Okay.
yes.
So what foods are we saying? Yes, these foods.
Instead of a white bread sandwich with jam, for example, whole wheat or brown bread with Marmite would be a good option because it's packed with B vitamins, and B vitamins are important to support memory and concentration. And why that's so important for a child who's using medication is any medication, from painkillers, antibiotics, Ritalin, you name it, all of them interfere with your body's nutrient content on some level. So a child on chronic medication needs to eat nutritious foods.
Yes.
So we have peanuts and raisins here as well.
Okay.
And a dried fruit bar, and of course the Vital Mini rice cakes.
Which are amazing. I love them.
Always a healthy snack.
But I want to play a bit of devil's advocate.
Please
Stand
do.
up for the kids out there.
Yes.
I did not like Marmite as a child. At all, under no circumstances. So can't you, let's say, have the Marmite there because it's good for you, but then let's say have it with lettuce and a little bit of healthy meat, or perhaps just to kind of give the sandwich some kind of texture to work with.
I'm pleased you mentioned that, yes. There are lots of other options. Marmite is one example. Peanut butter is also a good example.
Yes.
Bovril is a good example. And then obviously if you look at meats, chicken, leftover meat, etc., on a sandwich with a bit of salad, that's all perfectly fine.
Now we're talking, Andrea.
So variety is definitely a positive thing there.
There we go. Well, Jean, thank you very much for your question, and I hope that helped a little bit. And of course, if you have any further questions regarding health and nutrition, you are welcome to go onto Facebook and search for Andrea du Plessis Vital Expert and ask your questions there.
Trust Vital for your family's health.